If you are serious about selling life insurance, listen close. It's not just about having the best leads or the perfect pitch. More importantly, it's about how you think about communication. Most agents collect sales tips like they're baseball cards, but never actually master the mindset that makes those tactics work. Today, I'm going to give you 6 high-level practical mindset shifts that will make you a more confident, persuasive, and authentic communicator. These are the same shifts that help me close thousands of life insurance policies over the phone. I'm Ryan Valet, your FEXpert or final expense expert, and I've made over 20 grand a month for 3+ years as an agent off of client booked appointments only. My goal now is to help as many agents as I can understand how to truly make a living selling final expense life insurance, whether you're sitting at your desk in a cubicle or dialing in your underwear at home. It really helps me out if you would do me a favor and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you get notified of all my videos. And if you feel so inclined, drop a comment down below. All right, so the first mindset shift is self-conscious to client-conscious. If you're nervous before a sale, that's because you're focused on you, your tone, your pacing, your voice, your script. When your attention is on yourself, fear grows. Instead, flip the switch. You got to ask, who am I helping? What pain are they feeling right now? How do I serve them best right now in this moment? The moment you make the conversation about them, once the fear is gone, you're not performing, you're serving. Top performing agents spend 80% of the call focused on the prospect, not on themselves. You don't need more confidence, you need more purpose behind your words. Number 2, rambling to laser focus. I know I've said this before, but most agents talk themselves out of the sale by doing too much talking. If you want real clarity, use this magic phrase. Janice, the one thing you need to know is, for example, the one thing you need to know is life insurance gets more expensive as we age. Or the one thing you need to know is if you can't afford it in 6 months, you can't just decrease it. That one sentence will force your brain to prioritize. So instead of talking about every rider or every benefit or how much money you can save them, you say, the one thing you need to know about this policy is that it protects your family from the financial burden when you pass. That is simple, clear, and memorable. You can use the one thing, the 2 key reasons, the top 3 benefits. Frameworks eliminate rambling and create structure your prospect can follow. Number 3. You need to take life insurance is boring to my story makes it matter. Life insurance is not boring, but you can be if you don't know how to make it matter. People don't buy policies, they buy belief. And belief is transferred best through stories. You can tell real stories of clients who passed and their families were protected. You could talk about clients who delayed buying and their family paid the price. Or hell, tell your own story. Why you sell this. What it means to you. The more emotion you evoke, the more attention you can capture. If you want to sell more policies, make people feel the cost of inaction. Number 4, take facts only to story-driven sales. Have you ever heard someone say, tell me about yourself? And someone responds, well, I'm punctual, I'm honest, and I'm a team player. Now imagine they told you a story that connected their why to their what. It's the same with sales. You can rattle off benefits all day, or you can share a story of a grandma who protected her grandkids and why that matters. Stories are 22 times more memorable than facts alone. If you want them to remember your pitch tomorrow, wrap it up in a story today. Number 5, take the fear of judgment to the arena mindset. You're afraid to speak up, to put yourself out there, to video yourself live dialing or selling. Why? Because someone might laugh, someone might judge. Who cares? It is so important you don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. Remember, most people aren't even paying attention to you. They're stuck in their own heads. The average person thinks about themselves 95% of the time. So stop worrying about what they think about your pitch, your voice, or your script. Think of it this way. You're the only one in the arena. Everyone else is in cheap seats. Just serve, speak, and sell. Number 6, go from dabbling to full immersion. You can't part-time your way to world class. If you want to master this game, you need to immerse yourself. What does that mean? Listening to call recordings, recording yourself and watching it back, talking to clients with a mirror in front of you. Sounds corny, but it works. A musician doesn't only play for a concert. They play alone for hours and days and months before the world even hears them. It's no different in sales. You don't rise to the occasion, you actually fall to the level of your preparation. Agents who role play weekly actually outperform non-practicing agents by 38% in placement and production. You can't just wait for game time. Train like it matters, because it actually does. This year could be your breakout year, not because you get lucky, but because you prepared like a true professional. Take these mindset shifts and make them your standard. Rewatch this video, write these down, share them with your team. Just remember that the world rewards those who speak with clarity, lead with purpose, and serve with heart. Communicate like someone's future depends on it, because it does. See you guys in the next one.
Subscribe now to be a Fexpert. Do it.